Thank you very much for joining us today to go through another presentation detailing names of Allah Azza wa Jal, which is stemmed from the Quran or Hadith, but are not part of the 99 known names listed in the Hadith of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Al-Moojid is one of the names of Allah Azza wa Jal, which is linked to Al-Wajid. Al-Wajid. Al-Moojid, taken from the verb أوجده أو موجده. So wajada, he found. أوجد, it's have more power. When you have more in the structure of the verb, it carries more meaning. So mujid, from nowhere. أوجد, wajada, he found something somewhere. Mujid, he bring it to exist while it wasn't there. So he creates from nothing. And Allah Azza wa Jalla said in the Quran, وَمَا وَجَدْنَا لِأَكْثَرِهِمْ مِنْ عَهْدٍ وَإِنْ وَجَدْنَا أَكْثَرَهُمْ لَفَاسِقِينَ. We didn't find for majority of them any promise which they kept, and we found most of them dissociating away from the religion. And Allah Azza wa Jalla said, إِنَّا وَجَدْنَاهُ صَابِرًا نِعْمَ الْعَبْدِ إِنَّهُ أَوَّابٌ, about Ayyub alayhi salatu wasalam, that Allah Azza wa Jalla, he found him extremely patient and tolerant, and he was, Allah Azza wa Jalla said, he was the best of the slaves, and he repents to Allah Azza wa Jalla. So this one of the name of Allah Azza wa Jalla, Al-Moojid, linked to Al-Wajid, and he find from nowhere. Another name of Allah Azza wa Jal is Al-Hafii. وَرَبِّي إِنَّهُ كَانَ بِي حَفِيًّا. Allah Azza wa Jal described by Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam that he was Hafii. قال أراغب أنت عن آلهتي يا إبراهيم. His uncle said to him, are you shying away from my gods, O Ibrahim? لَإِن لَمْ تَنْتَهِي, if you don't stop, we will stone you, I will stone you, لَأَرْجُمَنَّكَ وَاهْجُرْنِي مَلِيًّا, leave me alone, go away. قال, Ibrahim alayhi salam, in reply, سَلَامٌ عَلَيْكَ, peace be upon you, I don't want to fight, I don't want to argue with you, I don't want to stone you or stone me, I'm just off. But he promised him, he said, سأستغفر لك ربي, I will ask my Lord to forgive you. Obviously later Allah Azza wa Jalla said, وما كان استغفار إبراهيم لأبيه إلا عن موعدة وعدها إياه. That Ibrahim, when he said, I will ask my Lord to forgive you, and Allah Azza wa Jalla said, he didn't ask Allah to forgive him, but to fulfill the promise he promised his father. فلما when he found him عدوا لله تبرأ منه, when he found him that he was an enemy of Allah Azza wa Jal, he dissociated completely from him, and he said, I've got nothing to do with him, he has nothing to do with me, he's an enemy to Allah Azza wa Jal. But he said, he made this promise when he left him in Iraq. He said, سأستغفر لك ربي, I will ask my Lord to forgive you. إنه كان بي حفيًّا, my Lord has been حفيًّا with me. حفيًّا, surprising enough, is very easy to understand. If somebody pointed to you, Hafi means somebody has been walking all the day up and down, going and coming, coming and going, until even his shoes worn off, and he started walking without any shoes on. So imagine somebody keep serving you, going forward and backward and up and down and here and there and everywhere, until his shoes worn off and he's no longer have shoes on. So he's Hafi. he is barefooted. So Allah Azza wa Jal, because he is so engaged in helping Ibrahim والسلام, and supporting him, he gave this example. He's like, he's running after my affair and he lost his shoes, he's barefooted. This is obviously a metaphoric meaning, which Allah Azza wa Jal said to Muhammad ﷺ, don't be hafiyan, don't work so hard, try to convert your people until you run out of shoes even. You're walking barefooted because you keep going and coming, going, inviting them to Allah Azza wa Jal. Don't worry. Just tell them. If they take it, they take it. If they don't, they don't. They are the losers. So, Allah Azza wa Jal said, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم من سورة الكهف فلعلك باخع نفسك على آثارهم إن لم يؤمنوا بهذا الحديث أسفا. In a way that you're about to kill yourself, exhausting yourself, going up and down, especially when he went to Taif and they stoned him and he bled, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was going up the mountain, walking and down walking in the heat to invite people to Allah Azza wa Jal. And on top of that, instead of welcoming him and kindly said, sorry, we're not interested, they told him nasty replies and they sent their children to stone him. And in spite of that, he was keen that they believe and he prayed for them. Allahumma ihdi qawmi fa innahum la ya'lamun. Allah Azza wa Jal, guide my people because they don't know what they are missing. So Hafiyya here, somebody who is really keen to serve you until he worn off his shoes and he's walking barefooted to help you. So Hafiyya. إنه كان بي حفيا. Another name of Allah Azza wa Jal, Al-Mawla. Allah waliyu alladhina amanu. It's taken from Al-Mawla, name of Allah Azza wa Jal, God. Al-Wali, getting near. So Al-Mawla, God, the owner, the master, supporter, the guardian. Al-Wali, getting near, a loving supporter. Tawala, follow each other. Al-Wilaya, the ruler or governor. Al-Wali. And Al-Mawla, the owner. Walla hariban, run away. Awla bihi, deserve it. Istawla, to control. So all moving around, the owner, the guardian, the one in charge, the ruler. So that's Mawla, one of the name of Allah Azza wa Jal. Allah Azza wa Jal said, Balillahu mawlaakum wa huwa khayrun nasirin. Allah is your Mawla. So he is Mawla. Mawlaakum, your Mawla. And he is the best one to make you win and support you. So the best to support you, if the one supporting you is Allah Azza wa Jal, who is best? Allah will change the physical law, even the one He created. Allah will make like the gun will not fire, the plane will not fly, the ship will not sail. Allah can change things for you if you are dear to Allah Azza wa Jal. وَإِن تَوَلَّوْا فَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ مَوْلَاكُمْ نِعْمَ الْمَوْلَى وَنِعْمَ النَّصِيرُ. If they turn away from you, they leave you, be mindful, be informed that Allah Azza wa Jal is your guardian and He is the best of the guardians, the best of the Mawla, the best of the one who takes charge of you. So Allah is Mawlaakum, huwa al-Mawla wa ni'ma al-Nasir, and the best to support. Here khayrun nasirin, here al-Mawla, Allah is your Mawla wa ni'ma al-Nasir. So one of His names is al-Mawla. قل لن يصيبنا إلا ما كتب الله لنا هو مولانا وعلى الله فليتوكل المؤمنون. Say, there's nothing will hit us unless it's been ordained for us. لنا, to us. هو مولانا, Allah is our guardians. وعلى الله, and on Allah Azza wa Jal, people should rely. You rely on Allah Azza wa Jal if you are a believer. فليتوكل المؤمنون, if المؤمنون automatically will rely on Allah Azza wa Jal. If you find yourself not relying on Allah Azza wa Jalla. You keep asking for who knows who can do what, how can I do this, who will support me, and you forget Allah Azza wa Jalla. Recheck your Iman, because your Iman has weakened, and you need to improve your Iman. The way to improve your Iman is to remember Allah Azza wa Jalla, to recite His name, to thank Him, to praise Him, because لَإِن شَكَرْتُمْ لَأَزِيدَنَّكُمْ. If you thank, we will give you more. So Allah Azza wa Jalla will shy away from you if you forget Him. نَسُوا اللَّهَ فَنَسِيَهُمْ. If you forget Allah Azza wa Jalla, Allah will forget you. Allah is not forgetful, but Allah Azza wa Jalla will just wouldn't care about you. So احفظ الله يحفظك. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to Abdullah ibn Abbas, احفظ الله يحفظك. Be mindful of Allah Azza wa Jalla, Allah will be mindful of you. احفظ الله تجده تجاهك. Be mindful of Allah Azza wa Jalla, you will find Him in front of you. Always think of Him, He will be in front of you. He will sort things out. ذلك بأن الله مولى الذين آمنوا. Allah is مولى الذين آمنوا, the guardian of those who believe. وأن الكافرين, unbelievers, لا مولى لهم. There is no guardians to them. So Allah Azza wa Jalla, His name is Al-Mawla. Yes, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Al-Malik, Al-Quddus, Al-Salam, Al-Mu'min, Al-Muhaymin, Al-Aziz, Al-Jabbar, Al-Mawla. There's names actually that are called Abdul Mawla. Abdul Mawla is one of the names used, the servant of the guardian. So Allah Azza wa Jalla is Al-Mawla. Allah Azza wa Jalla is Al-Mugheeth. Al-Mugheeth, the one who offers the rescue service, the true Mugheeth. And Mugheeth when nobody else can do anything about it. Allah can make the fire cool and safe on those whom Allah Azza wa Jalla wants to rescue. And He showed us when Ibrahim was walked out of the hellfire. Now, one of the Sahaba, when they went to Al-Anasi, who pretended to be a prophet, he said, do you agree that I am a prophet? He said no. He wouldn't agree for him to be a prophet. And the Anasi, he made great fire like the one made by Namrud, and he threw the Sahabi inside the fire. I think it was Abu Maslama. And then Allah Azza wa Jalla made the fire cool and safe on him, and he walked out. Then his helpers, the Anasi's helpers, they said to him, keep quiet, never report this, never announce it. People will know that you are a liar and he's on the right path. So Ibrahim was a prophet. He was a companion of the Prophet ﷺ. But Allah Azza wa Jalla made the law change for him, and He rescued him, and he walked out of the fire. Abu Muslim al-Khawlani, I think his name. I'll bring it to you, inshallah. So Allah is Al-Mugheeth. Al-Ghaith is rain, but rescue people, provide them with the essential parts of life. Al-Ghawth, rescue or support. Ighatha, offer immediate help. Ighatha. This is why they call it Ighatha Islamiyya, Islamic relief. So Ighatha. Al-Mugheeth is Allah Azza wa Jalla, the true Mugheeth. Inna Allah indahu ilmu as-sa'a wa yunazzilu al-ghayth. Allah, with Allah Azza wa Jalla, is the knowledge about the date of the day of judgment, the hour, and He is the one who sent down al-ghayth, the rain, to rescue people. Sometimes He drowns people with the rain. Sometimes the rain becomes so destructive to the agriculture. It depends what your intention is. If you ask Allah Azza wa Jalla the help, according to His wisdom, not your wisdom. You don't want to rain tomorrow. You want to rain when it is right. Sometimes when it is the wrong time, the rain come and could destroy the early flowering of the crops, and the crops will be damaged. There will be no fruit or become rotten. وهو الذي ينزل الغيث من بعد ما قنطوا. Allah Azza wa Jalla is the one who sent down the Ghaith, the rescue, and here the water after they were despair. They can't trust there will be any saving to them. استستغيثون ربكم, Allah said. You ask to rescue from the rescuer, Allah Azza wa Jalla. He asked your Lord, and He responded to you, فاستجاب لكم أني ممدكم بألف من الملائكة مردفين. I'm supporting you with 1,000 of angels behind you or next to you, murdifin. So Allah Azza wa Jal is the one who offers the rescue service immediately, relieve him from all the tribulation and disasters and things. He is Al-Mugheeth. And a lot of dua, when Muslims make dua, say, Ya Mugheeth, Ya Mugheeth, Aghithna. Ya Mugheeth, Aghithna. Ya Rescuer, rescue us, save us. Or the sender of rain, Al-Mugheeth. Another name of Allah Azza wa Jal, Al-Nazer. Al-Nazer. Allah Azza wa Jal said, قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إن الله لا ينظر إلى صوركم وأموالكم ولكن ينظر إلى قلوبكم وأعمالكم. The one who looks with investigating eye, the ruler, he is another, he is the one who's looking. And the Prophet ﷺ said, إن الله لا ينظر إلى صوركم, doesn't look into your shape, your appearance, or your money, but he looks into your hearts and deeds. And Allah Azza wa Jalla says, ثم جعلناكم خلائف في الأرض من بعدهم لننظر كيف تعملون. So the name Nazer came from Lanzur, اسم الفاعل, the one who makes the looking, called Al-Nazer. لننظر, so we made you the inheritance of earth. So after them, after previous creations before us, so we will look into what you are going to do. How would you behave? So Allah looking at us, how would we behave? I think we have another 15 minutes already passed. Sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad al-Nabi al-Ummi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Inshallah, Yawm al-Sabt we'll have Zakah clinic where I'm going to explain who has to pay Zakah on what and how much, and receive calls from you. So it's going to be Zoomed and will be on Facebook. Zooming will allow you to ask questions. Facebook, obviously, you will have a look on what's going on. And, I don't know whether you can write or not. I think you could write on the Facebook. So 12 o'clock on Saturday, inshallah, the Zakah clinic. Wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Subhanak Allahumma wa bihamdik. نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. اللهم اجعل اجتماعنا هذا اجتماعا مرحوما وتفرقنا من بعده تفرقا معصوما. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.